to go downstairs.
I think I need to know what's going on first.
Chester and I, we...
Ding dong. Barney! What? Barney?
Who said the police?
No, Barney, it was my neighbor, but if you don't tell me what's going on, I'll be inclined to call the police.
No one was supposed to get hurt. No one was supposed to get hurt.
Barney, get a hold of yourself.
Okay. I agreed to help this piece of shit ex-friend of mine rob someone. I know it was before you given me that job, and once you decided to hire me on, I tried to tell him that I didn't want anything to do with it, but he wasn't having it. He can be really persuasive when he wants to be.
So what happened?
It was supposed to be kid stuff. Rich old woman lives alone. We'd been in and out before she even knew anything was missing. We get there and I distract her while Chess finds his way upstairs and looks at the safe, but this nurse type guy came back and her chest rumbling around. Tells me to stay put. Goes upstairs to see the ruckus and blam! Chester shoots him. Neither one knew the other had a gun. The other guy shoots back, hits Chester, so Chester empties the gun into the dude and accidentally kills the woman. I don't know what happened to Chester. I think he did too. I swear I didn't know he had a gun.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Keep running?
What?
If I turn myself in, I'll get life for sure.
You don't know that.
They didn't know I had a gun. Or they didn't know I didn't know Chester had a gun. Would you believe me if I were John Q, sitting in the jury box? Doc, I'll tell you, I'm guilty of being a fool, and I'm guilty of helping a robbery, and I'm a goddamn son of a bitch for trying to steal from a defensive old woman, but I sure as hell did not kill anybody.
What do you think you deserve?
I don't know. I'll give anything to take it back. But I don't think I'm going to get anything fair. I'm going to be punished for what Chester did. Someone's got to pay.
Barney, have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah. With Chester, in fact. I did 3 months. Chester did wasn't solid, but he should have done 10. I shouldn't have done any. If I want to turn myself in, Doctor, that'd be the right thing to do, but doing the right thing means I'll never see my family again.
If you run, you'll never be able to see them again either.
I'm going to be clear, Doc.
Do your wife or kids know you've worked for me?
I mentioned you once.
Okay. You can stay here tonight and decide what you want to do.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Doc.
You have to live with what you've done, and I have no right to be anyone's judge or jury.
I appreciate that.
I imagine the police are out in force looking for whoever did it, so...
I'll just stay here if it's all the same to you.
That's probably best. Keep the flashlight with you. I'll come down in a moment with a pillow and a comforter.
Thanks. Thanks.
You'll have to excuse the rather boring food. I keep a Spartan diet.
This is smart, huh? Never mind.
Just so you know, I'm having a new generator installed first thing in the morning, so you'll have to be silent. You don't snore, do you?
No. My wife snores like a freaking buzzsaw, though. Can I call her?
Absolutely not. If my phone records were subpoenaed, I could be charged as an accessory. Allowing you to stay here is a big enough risk as it is.
But,
how about this? Tomorrow I'll bring down some paper and you can write her a letter. I'll mail it for you.
I'm not much of a writer.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, don't they?